Hey guys, so I'm going to start this video off with a classic little game of Name That Tune. Just going to play something here real quick, and you guys take a guess. First person that can guess it correctly in the comments below wins bragging rights. So good luck. Hey guys, it is Saturday, January 2nd. I am heading out to pick up some VHS tapes from someone on the Nextdoor app. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the Nextdoor app or if you've used it before. It's really just like a Craigslist type thing, basically. It's very similar to Marketplace and, you know, all those types of things. What I've been doing on Nextdoor is I just put out a couple of looking for posts. I'm sure you've seen those before, right? Where it's like, you know, looking for video games or looking for, you know, XYZ. So I put a couple out there looking for VHS because I'm interested in trying to really try to increase my eye when it comes to the VHS and knowing what to look for. And usually, again, you can find them for really cheap. So I'm gonna go meet someone. They've got quite a few of them. They sent me some of the pictures, and I'll kind of talk about why I'm willing to go check these out, take a look at them. So obviously I know, you know, I've talked about horror VHS, and everyone, I don't know that everyone knows, but most people know that by now that the horror is definitely a genre to look out for when you're looking at VHS tapes. Another thing that's pretty interesting, and probably dating myself a little bit here, but does anyone remember the USA's Up All Nights with, like, I think Elvira was the host, and they would always show movies like Toxic Avenger and like Nuke 'Em High and like weird stuff like that. If you come across any of those types of cassettes, those do seem to do pretty well also. I almost came across a really nice lot on Facebook Marketplace, but they were gone before I could get to them. I would have really liked to grab some of those, like Toxic Avenger and stuff like that. But so those are ones to look out for. And then this is a really odd one, but like the Nickelodeon cartoons, for whatever reason. So like your SpongeBob cartoons, SpongeBob movie type stuff. Some of that does really well, and a couple of the pictures that they sent, they had a bunch of the SpongeBob cassettes in there. So what I'll do, you know, I'll look at their pictures, and I'll go on eBay and I'll start searching for some of those titles. And you know, I looked up maybe like 2 or 3 of the ones that I saw in their pictures. I know they were selling for about 25, 30 bucks a VHS, which is crazy. So that's why I'm going out here to see everything they've got, basically. And hopefully there's some stuff in there that I didn't see in the pictures. Hopefully there's some even better stuff. But yeah, so Nickelodeon cartoons seem to be pretty popular. Seem to do pretty well. Also, like Barney. I think someone mentioned Barney, that Barney was a pretty good one to look for. And anytime I hear someone say, hey, this thing is selling for, you know, XYZ or whatever, I'll go into eBay, I'll just search, and then I'll sort by highest, just to see, you know, what the crazy stuff is out there. And if you've got some good Barney lots, I've seen a lot of Barney lots that are selling for crazy money. And I did see a few Barney in their picture as well, so hopefully there's enough of those and I can lot them up. But yeah, so I'm gonna go head out there, see what all they've got, and I'll show you guys what I end up picking up. All right, hey guys, I am back. It is actually Wednesday now, January 6th. Took a while to get through all of the VHSs that I bought. So I ended up spending $70 I bought roughly 70 VHS, gave them $1 a tape. Going through everything, I think that I should be able to clear about $350 or so in sales, which I know sounds kind of ridiculous, but that's what I think that I will be able to get based on the comps and everything that I've looked up. So again, I use this as a learning experience to learn a little bit more about the VHS and things to look for going into the garage sale season and whatnot. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some of what I got. So as I was mentioning, he had I saw in the pictures, I saw at least a couple Barney VHSs. I think there ended up being about 20 to 25 of Barney VHSs. So I definitely took all of those. Now the ones that I have, none of them are the super great ones, but I'll show you a couple of them here. So this In Concert, this one actually has already sold. This one just sold for $10.60. This Live in New York City, this one's a really good one here, being the classic collection. I'll throw the comps up there as well, but this one I think I've seen, I think it was 35 to 40. I think I have this one listed at 35. We've got Barney Talent Show. This is another right around $10 or so. The Campfire Sing Along. This is also about a $10 disc, or $10 VHS. Picked up, this is not Barney, clearly. This is Spice World. The reason I grabbed this one is because it was new, sealed in the package. It also has, I guess, a little poster in there as well. This one just sold for $15. So along with the Barneys, I had also seen some Nickelodeon in there, and believe it or not, SpongeBob VHSs do pretty well. I don't remember these comps off the top of my head right now, but again, I will put them up there for you. So we've got Absorbing Favorites, Sponge Guard on Duty, SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric. What else do we have in here? We've got Fear of a Krabby Patty, just classic stuff. This is probably the best one that I've got, is the Lost in Time. I think this one is around a $30 to $35 one as well. So again, I'm really just trying to learn with these. I'm by no means an expert on VHS, but this is what I've seen so far. So your Nickelodeon SpongeBob's do very well. The Barneys, even if you don't have the great ones, most of them are around 7 to, I think on average about 7 to 15, and then you'll have some really great ones that can sell for crazy amounts. And you can definitely lot them up. So I've got two lots of them right now. I think we've got a lot of 6 and a lot of 7. I have both of those listed at 30 to 35. I've seen some crazy lots of Barney going for some serious money, which is pretty interesting stuff. But those are the types of things that I would recommend just kind of looking out for if you see them. It's definitely worth picking up, doing at least a quick scan and seeing what you can get for them. That's for sure. So, like I said, I've got about 70 of them. I've got a good amount of them listed already. A few more to get done, and stay tuned. We'll see what these all go for. All right, I think that's it for today's video. Appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, stay curious.